It's just really good. It really did a good job of letting people know what's going on and everything. And I think everyone should watch this movie. It was so good. I'm gonna go out and buy a movie, a T-shirt. It was excellent.
I don't know. It's really interesting. It's like, even though it didn't affect me like as much as some things do, I'm still inspired to go buy the video and show other people. So maybe they can be inspired more so, and just pass on and let people be aware, because the more people that know, then the bigger like organization we can have to go do something different.
So I was actually quite surprised by how low-key the film was, because I thought it was very good, that it brought it down to a level that could very well be understood. It wasn't some highfalutin documentary that tried to present all these facts and statistics without adding a personal touch to it. It was very much something that was on the level of high school students that we could relate to and understand. And I thought that added something to the video that's really hard to quantify, but that really made it real in a way that is hard to do.
It's not a pretty situation. It's gruesome and it's raw, and they will cut your eyes out and they will cut your fingers off and take you. You know, we worry about, oh no, I don't have an Abercrombie shirt to wear tomorrow. People aren't gonna like me, you know. We focus on things that really don't matter.
Well, I was thinking about that day where you're supposed to go out your step and walk and kind of feel like you were chilling, and I was thinking about that and I was like, wow, that would be so scary. And then I was like, wait, that's what they go through every single day, and just for us to do it one night is like going to be really tough, because we're so used to having that place where we go after school, and we feel comforted, we feel safe.
Ozone fade, bird flu
All those
invade.
kids that we're seeing
No one
they're
seems
pretty
to
much
care.
like
War
the
is
equivalent of
in
people
the
as we are.
air.
They just have the misfortune
World
of
keeps
living
spinning
somewhere else
round,
immediately.
rising.
We're lucky enough to get to
Spirals
live
down,
in
down,
America,
down.
have a nice school, and
Still you
talk
sit
about
there
these things in like a more safe environment. And those kids are really just the same as us. They just live somewhere else and it's dangerous. And, you know, they have to fight these level.
Children die.
Number one thing you guys can do, it's not about money, it's not about t-shirts, it's not about bracelets, it's not about any of that. It's about you telling each other. So you're 10% of the population tonight of Pine Creek. If you all went and told 10 more people, what could that do? You know, there's lots of things you can do, and it's about sharing knowledge. That's the number one thing you have to do right now. As a kid, you have an insane amount of power to gain knowledge. You've got more access to information than ever before in the course of history. You have incredible librarians, a whole table full of books out there. I mean, there was stuff I was finding today that I didn't even know existed.
Think of yourself as nothing more than a pebble. You are a pebble. What happens when that pebble is thrown into a smooth pond? It makes ripples. And those ripples spread and spread and spread. And that's the difference that we all can make if it's nothing more than just a ripple.
I was at lunch, and one of my friends was sitting there with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was taking lettuce off her Subway sandwich. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, this lettuce is iceberg lettuce, not romaine. And I was like, okay, that's really cool, you know. I was like, well, kids in Africa can't really choose their lettuce. She's like, well, I'm not in Africa. I was like, I hope you go one day. I hope you get stuck in the middle of that. It bugs me more and more every day. It just... half of the food's on the cafeteria floor, for Christ's sake. I mean, like, what's going on with that? Eat your food.
Or just throw it in the trash.
Yeah, or put it in the trash can. But I mean, don't waste as much. It just grows. Like everything, you can branch off of it so much. So just let it change your life and let it lead you and show you good.
I was just thinking about, the power of one. Where you're one grain of rice each, but when we put 150 of us together, we're even more powerful. If you write one letter to your senator saying, I want someone to pay attention to what's going on in Uganda, they're not going to get that letter because somebody's sorting through their mail. They get 150 letters about this, then that senator's going to get that mail, and they're going to hear about it.
We take so much for granted, like all our schooling and everything, but like they want it so bad, and some people here just like throw it out, like just because they don't like it or something like that.
So don't take it for granted, you know. Like after seeing this, don't take what education for granted, you know. Work at it. It's something, you know. What I was thinking of, we really could be anything we want to be, anything. And everybody in this room could be anything they want to be. But you have to work at it, and you have to push yourself, and it's going to hurt, and it's going to suck. But you have to push at it, and you really could be anything you want to be. There's no limitations for any of us. Absolutely none.
You know, you see all these numbers, and it's hard to add like a face to those numbers. And what really just got me about that video, and like I was watching it, and like I wasn't crying, and then as soon as he started crying about his brother being shot, I realized like I've been crying for the last like 3 weeks because my boyfriend broke up with me, like my boyfriend of the year. And I sat there and watched him, and I was like, he cries exactly like I do. And he is crying for something so much more substantial.
It's not even just about losing their brother. They know what it is like to be there. And they want those kids back. And the ones that are older and they know how to do it, they're going to try to get them back if they escape. And so those kids are not just even trying to get them back. They know. And they have nothing. They don't have any parents, and they don't have any food, and they have the clothes they got. They don't have anything else.